Hey there, Kayla here. I'm going to try and cover our trip from Wisconsin to California. In this first video, you'll see me leaving the RV park in Wisconsin. My dear friend Jen took this video, and she lived at the same RV park and she worked at the same hospital. She and her husband Jack stay in their travel trailer. Fun fact, they're also from Indiana. But Jack would let Abby out while I was at work, and she just adored him. We stopped at Minnesota's largest candy store before going to Sioux Falls, South Dakota. You'll see lots of pictures of Abby always. I just love taking photos of her with the scenery in the background. We also made a stop at Badlands National Park. That was absolutely stunning. I would love to go back and just spend the day hiking there. We also made a stop at the 1880 store in South Dakota. It was this little western town. We got to dress up and walk through the town and watch a little gunfight. They were super accommodating to pets, gave Abby a little bowl of water on the floor. And then we also got to dress up here and take photos, have a photo shoot. Some random goats just roaming the town out by the gas station in front. Some more photos of Abby and I at Badlands. This is our Lion King moment. Love this moment. This is our iconic motorhome photo. This was in Casper, Wyoming. A super, super cool bar in Casper, Wyoming. Just a little selfie of my girl and I. And then, of course, more scenery in the background of Abby. I just think that a lot of this is so beautiful. This was a cool little train that we saw going through with all the mountains and just an absolutely stunning view. After this video here, you'll see where along the way in Utah, we actually passed one of the Morton's salt locations, distribution centers, and the mounds of salt were incredible. It was just such a beauty. I have never seen anything like that in my entire life. Mind you, I had never really traveled outside of Indiana before starting travel nursing. So here's a photo of Abby and I on the flats. It was so, so cool. I know I just keep saying it, but this was a KOA in Nevada. This was a super duper cool view from the RV park. Just love that. Then we went to Wendover downtown, just explored a little bit. Of course, we went to a casino. I play the fish game. If you've ever played the fish game, you know how annoying it can be. Abby was always waiting in the window of the RV. She's so funny. She's like, come back now. And then it was just nice to have some downtime in the evenings, relax, sit outside, watch TV. Finally, we made it to our destination, did some touring in San Francisco. This pastrami sandwich was amazing. We saw the seals at Pier 39. And then eventually, I was able to meet up with my friend Anna, who I actually met on the East Coast in Connecticut. She was finishing up a contract here in California and heading back east. So it was really nice because we got to meet up one day. We went to Alcatraz. We met Bill Baker, who's one of the last living men who was spending time on Alcatraz as an inmate. So this seal was just super cute. He eventually rolled over and went into the water, just so funny. Oh, there he goes. How cute. This is Lombard Street, the most crooked street. And then this is just a view from one of the parks. There's a view of Alcatraz as we went to, took the ferry from the shore to Alcatraz. And then you'll see this is the rec yard. Despite being in prison, that was a really pretty view. These were isolation cells. You'll see some of the cells here coming up of the escape cells where the three men used spoons to carve out the wall to escape. This is just a window from the dining hall. This is the dining hall, which I went back and it's actually under construction now. Here you'll see Bill Baker, me chatting it up with him. He asked about where I was from in Indiana. We had a nice little conversation, but yeah, it's been fun so far.